Actually, I'm a little unprepared with this green bag. It used to be my mama's. She was in the military, by the way. But let's see. This project that me and this cat, the Sundance Kid, did, well, actually free releases. We were putting out a free song from September 2010 all the way up until April 15th. We actually skipped March because we did South by Southwest, went out there, handed a lot of these out, promoted, met some different folks. But we met through, I kind of like giving the story because it's kind of interesting. We met through this guy named Truth Be Told, also known as Chris Hooks from Tribe and Big Cats. And he was like, yo, you got to check this cat, John, also known as the Sundance Kid, out. He's got like crazy beats, blah, blah, blah. And I heard the first beat, and it was actually the track that's the last one on this joint called Lights Off. And like, it just hit me. And then I was like, we should try and do something every month. And then after we get done dropping those, let's try to put a project out like with basically all brand new stuff on it. So, and we just coined the phrase, mainly me, just typing up a press email to send out to somebody during the second release for airtime. And I was like, free on the 15th. Like, that shit clicks. Like, it's not corny like Music Mondays or Terrible Tuesdays or, you know, Willy Wonka Wednesday or some dumb shit like that. You know what I mean? Or Dingy Sundays. Like, a lot of people been getting kind of unoriginal with it. And but we figured free on the 15th kind of has a nice ring to it. It doesn't really have anything really to sound like that does with music. It just has a title and it just kind of like sticks. It's real, it's clean, and it's not cliche. But the video that the first one that I thought would be nice to show would be the Renaissance. And it has a really dark, very, I guess, I don't know, morbid feel to it. And that's how we wanted to go about, you know, the visuals and everything else like that.
So speaking of that, going to that, you want to talk about the filming of the video and who you got to do the video and how that process went. Kind of give people an idea if you've never done a professional video shoot, how that process might work from having that concept to getting a finished product.
Yeah. Every time I talk about it, like, it's weird because I don't get used to stuff. Like, everything, even when it like happens over and over again, like I'm just happy to be here. Like, I guess I'm just goofy and like got butterflies in my stomach because I love this video. But the thing that goes into it that's interesting is like you like having your own ideas and you knowing what the song means to you, but then going to a director. And the director that I worked with actually worked on a good friend of mine named Denami. He worked on a video called Setting In for Denami, and his name is Victor Rukavina, another guy named Jake Gardner, Andrew Melby, I believe, and they kind of work under this collective called One Light Collective. I think they worked on IBE's video too, but mainly Victor Rukavina and Jake Gardner worked on Denami's video, and I was actually a part of Denami's video, and it turned out great. Even if I wasn't in it, I think it would have turned out great. It was a great release. But then when I saw what they did with his product, I was like, I want to work with them again because I really liked how they put his together. The synergy and everything was great. And the thing that goes into making a video is like having your own idea, but then finding a director or a producer who also can probably bring some better ideas to the table when they put together a treatment. And I've seen some people who are really good at like doing treatments and coming up with ideas, and then some people I've seen are like really like cliche and like really corny. Like, you know, every time you have a rap song, they think, well, how about we have you on the corner and you're like rapping to like these whack rappers who have on big chains and they're getting out of like a extra bright car. Like you'd be surprised what like people come up with when they think this would be a good rap video. Like, I had somebody pose that shit to me one time and I was like, nah, I'll go with somebody else. You know what I mean? So having originality, make sure they got good cameras. The locations they pick have to fit. Like, I think I wanted everything to be, I guess I'm more of a simple, straightforward type of person. Like, I don't like a lot of colors, a lot of nonsense. So, I mean, a lot of the stuff that I do is straightforward and simple to the point, and you're going to know what you see from me as a person is what you're going to get: clean, professional, down to earth, real shit. So that's how I felt the video went for me.